Welcome back to Let's Play the Knife of Dunwall, the DLC chapter for Dishonored.
For free captive livestock will be charged with treason.
Wonder if I can free the captive livestock. I mean, I'm an assassin. I've killed shitloads. You know, Daud has killed shitloads of people. I mean, you can safely assume that Corvo has killed people in the course of his duties as the Royal Protector. He just didn't need to kill anyone to bring justice back to the city. Have you tried not being conscious? It's quite relaxing. 10 out of 10 doctors recommend occasional unconsciousness. Jimmy! Oh right, I can just do this. Let's dump you over here. Man, this is gonna be handy. It slopes down to a flat surface, so you can go right here. What a douche. I don't know that this is going to be at all controversial or whatever, but I can't help but feel like you'd need to be a little bit of a sociopath in order to take a job carving pieces off of a living creature. I thought all they wanted from them was the oil. Do they just take all the meat and refine it into blubber?
Abigail Ames is considered an enemy of the state and will be punished accordingly. Do not waste your loyalty on her.
Well, I can get in now, but do I take this guy out just to be sure? Nah. No, what could be seen from that angle? Oh dear. Let's go talk to that guy.
You've had your fun, Butcher. When does the oil start to flow again?
It's all fixed, Chief. We got the time cards rounded up, and now we got their melting leader.
So you know the Regent doesn't give a shit who wins your little labor dispute. The Regent cares about the whale oil coming out on schedule.
He'll get what he needs. Just keep the strikers in line.
Just in case it's difficult to get back up. Okay, yeah, that would have been a bad choice. Alright, I didn't have time to check out the area, but sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind. Sweet dreams! Ah. I thought he was going to carve it on the wall. I guess I just assumed next to the safe. probably a bit obvious. Is this the one? No. Oh, right. This guy's just watching me. Hello there. We need to talk.
You're Daud. Daud. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, a lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day, waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
I'm gonna steal your gun. Nothing personal. I'm just a kleptomaniac. Maybe I have cybernetic eyes. Fuck. That's gonna be a problem. Slaughterhouse Row. Excerpt from a book on Dunwall City districts. For more than 2 decades, a small number of slaughterhouses sat along the Wrenhaven, out away from the finer quarters of Dunwall due to the blood, rats, and stench associated with processing meat. Independent whaling ships brought in the occasional leviathan, and barges delivered herds of blood oxen. An individual slaughterhouse might fold due to mismanagement, but the number stayed roughly the same, producing the meat, leather, and grease byproducts needed across the capital city. Only when the Rosebery processing treatment was discovered did the whaling trade begin to rise in prominence, driven by the many new uses of the much more volatile, refined whale oil, including military and security uses. Early into Empress Jessamine Caldwell's brief reign, the well-known inventor and natural philosopher Anton Sokolov introduced a series of devices that would begin to see deployment across Dunwall, directed by the royal spymaster Hiram Burroughs. With this lucrative turn of events, the number of slaughterhouses quadrupled, and the demand for fresh whales increased proportionately. Many districts immediately adjacent to what was suddenly known as Slaughterhouse Row began to change as families moved away to avoid the industrial fumes and offal runoff produced by the processing plants. Crime grew overnight, forcing the City Watch to redouble its efforts against Dunwall's gangs.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things.
Things are bad.
Time
Could the
to
city
send
get
a
any
message.
Indeed, I believe so.
Never, ever assume things can't get any worse. Oh boy. I was afraid of that.
Attention.
Fuck.
Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Hey, I should move from here. Hey, sup? That was close. I did not enjoy how close that was. Still wasn't fast enough. Interesting that Blink works differently for Daud than it does for the for Corvo. I mean, you know, I've just had the thought. That must be why the why that one assassin we saw going through the tutorial stage, why his instructions are so different from Corvo's. Corvo can only go to places he can see because he moves in a straight... because what he does is just move in a straight line really, really fast. But Daud and his assassins actually teleport from place to place, and because time stops while they're doing it, I'm guessing, you know, that's their representation of you can move anywhere you can think. Okay, don't know why I would want to do that. But noted, the option is there. Go back and get to work.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt it.
I wonder what those guys are talking about. What the fuck happened last night? Like, the first time I heard that, I thought it was about Corvo escaping from prison.
Deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
You know, I have to say, I really like that it isn't just a, oh, that scared the shit out of that guy. I really like that it isn't just a reskinning of, Corvo. Daud actually plays a little differently. I mean, at its heart, this is still the same, but... Damn it. Alright, okay. Okay.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed.
Fuck me, there are a lot of
I believe
mans
so.
here. What am I doing for darts? Not amazingly. Come on, me, I can do this. Close enough!
This is a public warning. Corvo Atana, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
Shout if you see him. Stop messing around and come out at once. I know you're here.
I keep getting reminded of that bit from Signs. You know, the M. Night
When I
Shyamalan
find you,
movie.
It's going to be bad. Why is no one making rounds over?
That's why. Where, Mel Gibson has, an alien cornered in a,
will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
yeah, Mel Gibson has, an alien locked up in a, closet, but he thinks it's a, teenager. And he walks up, clearly afraid out of his mind, and goes in and says, "We know all about the hoax. If you come out now and surrender, we'll be lenient." And the way these guys yell at the shadows reminds me a lot of that scene. Just because it of the the same kind of totally hollow threats against an enemy they don't understand. Oh, no, you don't. Thank you, leg. This is ridiculous.
Abigail Ames has been detained on the slaughterhouse grounds, pending her interrogation and execution for sedition and treason.
Okay, okay. Why do I have that? Whatever, it must have been one of those guards I searched. Oh, Christ. Awesome. Man, this guy can jump. was hoping to find a way inside, but that's more important.
Any worker found trying to agitate, interfere with, or free captive livestock will be charged with treason.
I don't like the smell in here. Something's off.
Christ! Ah, it must have been on that other butcher I took care of. Oh, for... No! I'm an idiot. It's not there. It's underground. Oh. Well, let me just pull this. Why am I walking? Okay then. Oh, butts. No! Stop it, my children. Father has important work to do. Simply because I don't have any others. With that done, I'm BurningDogFace, stretch, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play the Knife of Dunwall, the DLC chapter for Dishonored. Later.